Hey folks, pleased to be joined by a special guest, my friend Greg Cook with KDK Sales and Equipment out of Washington, Iowa. Greg, how you doing today?
Good. How are you, Greg?
I'm doing pretty well, surviving the summer heat here, and enjoyed our visit we had a few weeks ago when we were
You
down to
bet.
your facility there in Washington, Iowa. And
Glad you finally got here and toured it.
what's that?
Glad you finally got here and toured it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Greg, a big fan of the business you and your wife Heather have built now. And congratulations, just over 6 years, I understand, back to what, early July of 16 you guys started?
Yeah. Good memory. You've been a part of that for most of that time. So we've been blessed, fortunate, and we've got a great community to be in here. And the business has really taken off and done well. So
But we
proud
need
of
to.
what we've done and humbled by it too.
Well, again, fantastic job you've built there, Greg. We'll talk about the business, but we need to let folks know about the big event you guys have coming up on Tuesday, August 2nd at
Yeah.
your facility in Washington, Iowa. There, is it a summer celebration?
Summer celebration. You bet.
Nice.
Middle
Well,
of the
tell us
day.
about it.
Tuesday, August 2nd, come one, come all. Washington County Cattlemen are going to be here grilling ribeye sandwiches. We're going to feed you lunch. The big show, WHO Radio, is going to be here doing a live remote during the middle of the day. We're going to have something for everybody. We're going to have games, bounce house for the kids, free ice cream. We're going to have some specials on all the equipment we sell, some sales specials for that day only. And all of our vendors that we represent will be here with a rep on site. We'll have something that from each of those product lines displayed, and you'll have firsthand access to the powers that be, with each of those product lines if you have specific questions.
Yes,
and we just want to have fun. We're no pressure environment. Give away a few things, have a good time doing it, and just celebrate what God's given us and what this country has afforded us.
Right. Well, I appreciate your heart for business and country and family, Greg, from our many conversations. And I'm sure that's a big part of the reason you've grown, you and Heather, your wife, have grown the business like you have. Now let's talk about, again, Tuesday, August 2nd, right in Washington, Iowa there. By the way, what's the population of Washington, Iowa again?
Boy, you asked me a tough one. That's 4,500, 5,000, I'm guessing.
Okay, well, that's a big town compared to where I grew up, but it's a beautiful community. And I love some of your initiatives with the event here, Greg. And maybe I'll tee up to talk about it, but you're supporting a very vibrant and needed program in the community and in the region. Is it $1 a head you guys are donating for people that come out on August 2nd?
Yeah, so we have in Washington County, we have a very strong ag in the classroom program that is hosted and facilitated by Iowa State Extension and funded in large part by Farm Bureau and some other businesses in the community. And it's called Ag in the Classroom. As you know, Greg, traveling around, there's so many people, so many young people are several generations removed from the farm and have no idea where their food comes from, how it's produced, and who produces it.
Right.
So this Ag in the Classroom program is an effort to get real world ag lessons in a kid-friendly type way in front of the second, third grade, fourth grade kids in the county. And it's something that everybody that touches agriculture can get behind. And so what we're going to do the program, we have a really good administrator in the county. She does a phenomenal job. She's a former teacher, so she knows how to develop lesson plans and do all that stuff. She's just swamped. She's got a huge demand. We're trying to hire some assistants, and we want to contribute to that cause. We're going to donate $1 a head for everybody that comes through the door. We want to keep it that dollar amount because we're going to ask everybody that comes through the door. The only thing we're going to ask of them is grab $1 out of your ashtray or your couch cushions or wherever you can find $1 and just match us that day.
Sure.
And I know there's some of our vendors that we represent that are going to pony up some too, but hopefully we can turn it into some awareness for the program and
awesome.
A little money at it.
Yeah. Now the program in Washington County there has been going for a number of years, you were telling me, Greg?
A number of years. Its current iteration, Diane has been doing it, I'm going to say 3, 4, 5 years. I'm not real familiar on how long it's been going on, but I've been familiar with it with my with my presence on the Farm Bureau Board, we're a strong supporter there. And
Sure.
but she just does a phenomenal job. Every school district in the county, she tries to get into and it provide curriculum content in person. Sometimes with COVID, she did a lot of like you and I are doing here, some
Sure.
Zoom type stuff, Skype stuff with kids. The kids love it. I mean, she's done everything from showing them how baby turkeys come into, baby calves nursing, being born, just different things like that give kids that maybe never have a chance to experience that at a touch point into agriculture. And you'd be surprised in a heavily ag county like ours, even still the number of kids that don't have a touch point to agriculture, and it's even a lot worse elsewhere. So,
well, again, hats off to you folks there for supporting that program, Ag in the Classroom. And again, a great reason to come out and visit my friend Greg and Heather, and on their August 2nd summer celebration. Now, you've got a couple significant giveaways for people that come out. Can you provide any hints on what these are, Greg?
You bet. We're gonna incentivize everybody to come out, and we're gonna give away, here in the state of Iowa, for those of you seeing this that aren't from here, our big in-state rivalry, especially going into fall, is the Cy-Hawk series in football. It's Iowa State versus Iowa, and so that's always a fun time. And we are going to give away 2 tickets to the Cy-Hawk series football game.
Awesome.
And we're also going to give away a hydraulic power pack, about a $2,500 value for somebody that comes through the door that day. And it's a power pack that just on wheels, gas powered, that you can wheel around to your shed, hook hydraulics up to, and fold or unfold, or lift some transport wheels up or something like that, run a hydraulic auger or something like that. It's a really handy piece. We use one in our shop all the time.
Sure.
And thought it'd be a great thing that somebody, anybody on the farm can use.
Oh, that's fantastic. Plus the opportunity from 11 to 1 on August 2nd to, the big show will be there live doing their show. So you get to get up close with that, folks. So you need to go to Washington, Iowa on Tuesday, August 2nd. I wish I could be down there, Greg.
I wish you could too, because we're going to have homemade ice cream. And I know. Now you're breaking my heart, buddy. So the event's going to run 10 to 3.
10 to 3.
And then the big show will be here from 11 to 1. Okay. And we're gonna feed people, like I say, ribeye sandwiches and lunch and drink and ice cream and games for the kids. And
that's awesome. And also, again, now if folks aren't familiar, and you've had your listings in our machinerypete.com website for many years, thank you for supporting our business that way, Greg. And it's been fun to watch you guys grow. I know your connections with the local farm audience and helping them buy and sell equipment is just continuing to grow. But then you also carry, I think, like 10 short lines of equipment there with KDK?
We do. We started off primarily as a consignment business and an auction company, and grew that. And I've always kind of had a heart for retail, and I've done that for a long, long time, and always looked for quality product lines that we could serve our customer base, with better. And yes, we do have about 10 short lines that we carry and represent and really like.
Now, I know you would never bring this forward, Greg, because I know you, but I understand that you are the #1 seller of Thunder Creek fuel trailers. Is that in the whole U.S.?
That's worldwide, I guess.
Worldwide. There you go. Well, congrats.
That's a product we really like to sell. They're such a well-made product and so well represented, and we've done well the last several years. We have topped the charts with them. So.
Are Thunder Creek going to have any folks at your summer celebration August 2nd?
Yes, sir. They will.
Okay. And what are some of the other short lines that you carry there with KDK?
You bet. We carry, to name a few, we carry Ogden Metalworks hay rakes, a really nice front-mounted design hay rake. We carry Rhino Ag products. We carry Duralite aluminum livestock trailers. A recent addition within the last year has been Aeroquip livestock handling equipment. Love that product. Fantastic support, and it's really taken off. Several other like M&W hay trailers, Legacy hay trailers, product lines like that we enjoy, we like, and they support us really well.
Right. Well, that's a fantastic, Greg, and again, congrats on the 6 years in business to you and Heather, and I love when I was stopped to visit you in your office, Greg. I love those pictures of back behind you on the wall. I think those
All
are
right.
drawings from your kids.
Yes, sir.
And now you said was it your oldest that's just starting to show cattle in the 4-H?
My oldest daughter will be 10 in a little over a couple weeks here, and she's old enough to show in 4-H this year. She just came out of 4th grade, so
Awesome.
you got a couple bottle calves and steer at the fair, and
There you go.
she's sweating it out, scooping poop.
Doing what you got to do. That is awesome. Well, Greg, and folks, again, the event is the summer celebration, August 2nd. It's a Tuesday in Washington, Iowa. Is that
Yes,
right
sir.
on Main Street in Washington?
You can't miss us. We're right on the corner of Highway 92 and Airport Road. Our physical address is 214 South Airport Road, Washington. It's going to be fun. If you're welcome to stop by, you don't have to call ahead. It'd be nice to call ahead just so we have a head count for food, but you're not required to. Just come celebrate with us and
Awesome.
enjoy the day and get your questions answered. Maybe
That's
win
awesome.
something.
And yeah, you can't miss it, folks. You'll be driving along, and you'll see some great equipment there. Now, do you still have that John Deere 4450, or did you sell that one, Greg?
That we've got an offer on it today, so we're contemplating that tractor. But yes,
There you go.
very nice tractor, and thanks to you for the shout out on it.
Well, you bet. And again, if folks, what's your website? It's kdkgroup.com, Greg?
Yes, sir. www.kdkgroup.com. Our number here at the office is 319-653-1013. My cell phone number is all over the internet too. So
Very cool. Well, folks, check out Tuesday, August 2nd, the summer celebration from our friends at KDK Sales and Equipment, Washington, Iowa. Greg, thank you for telling us about it. And I'm sure it'll be a fantastic day.
thanks for your help and support through the years. Really appreciate it.
Your next piece of equipment is on machinerypete.com. Search equipment from dealerships across the country to find what you're looking for. Only on machinerypete.com.